Read it.
Read. The air.
Very good. What is in the air? That is the title of our book. And then the title of our first chapter is what? The weather.
Today.
Very good. The weather today. Okay. So it is Monday. Miss Clough's class is in their morning meeting. First, they look at the calendar. They see what events are happening this month. The students are excited. There is only one more week until spring break. So what's coming up that the students are excited about? Spring break. Are you excited for our spring break? Hey, Mr. over there in the rocking chair. Are you excited for spring break? You are? Are you excited for spring break?
I'm excited for spring break.
Me too. I'm excited. Okay. Some of the students will be going on trips for spring break. Troy is going to Utah with his family. Mariah is going to Florida to visit her grandparents. They will get to see new places and do fun things. Ryder, Max, and Chelsea will be staying in Oregon for spring break. So where is Troy going? Look, where is Troy going?
Troy is going to Utah.
And where is Mariah going?
Mariah is going to
Florida.
And then Ryder, Max, and Chelsea are staying where?
Oregon.
So that means they live in Oregon, right? If they're staying in Oregon?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Do you want to read this page for me?
Of course.
Go ahead.
Next. It came up and blocked it.
Oh, sorry, that's me. I forget them on the screen.
They will check the weather. The weather is what the air feels like and what the sky looks like at any time or place. Miss Clough asks, what will the weather be like today? How can we know what the weather will be? Where can we find information about the weather?
Very good. So where can we find information about the weather?
Internet.
Where did we look this morning?
What did you look this morning for the weather?
On my on the iPad. We looked on my phone this morning.
Internet.
Where else can we look? Can we check outside to look at the weather?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can. I heard somebody. Yeah, I heard somebody. Okay, so we can look out the window, says Chelsea. We can see if the sun is out, if there are clouds, or if it's raining. That's a great idea, said Miss Clough. Chelsea looks out the window. She sees clouds in the sky. She does not see any rain or snow. So Chelsea just sees it's cloudy outside. Is it raining or snowing?
No.
Is it raining or snowing?
Brady.
No. Is it snowing?
Sorry.
It's snowing?
No.
No. Do you see snow in that picture? No. Silly. All right. How will we know what the temperature will be? Asks Miss Clough. This morning when I came to school, I wore a coat because the air felt cold outside, says Max. So the weather today is cold and cloudy, says Mariah. So what is our weather today? Friend in the rocking chair, what did we say? It's sunny outside, but is it cold? Mm-hmm. Do you remember the temperature? What was it? 39 degrees. So what do we wear when it's 39 degrees outside? Jacket and toboggan? Sure. And what else? Do we wear pants or shorts? Short? No, we don't wear shorts. We wear pants. Mm-hmm. Can we wear a sweater? What about a long sleeve shirt? Yeah? What about a tank top? No, we wouldn't wear a tank top. Very good. All right, that is what the weather is right now. The weather can change during the day. How will we know what the weather will be later today? Asks Miss Clough. We can look at the news, says Ryder. That's a great idea, says Miss Clough. The news gives a weather forecast or tells us what the weather will be like in the future. So where can you check? What do you check to see what the weather will be like in the future? What do you check?
Weather forecast.
The weather forecast.
The weather, or
Yeah, the weather forecast. Where can you find the weather forecast?
TV.
you will find
You can find it on the TV. Can I find it on my phone?
TV.
Can I find it on my phone?
Yes.
I can.
And on the internet.
And on the internet. Very good. Okay. The class looks at a news weather app. They see the weather forecast. Today, the temperature will be 56 degrees. It is supposed to rain in the afternoon. It is important to look at what is happening right now and look at the weather forecast to know what will happen later. This week, Miss Clough's class will learn about the weather and how it affects our lives. The weather affects what clothes we will wear. It affects what activities we will do. The weather affects everyone and everything. So what does the weather affect? What?
Everything you do and everyone and everything you do.
It affects everyone and everything. That is a great answer. It also, in that, affects what clothes we wear and what activities we will do. Because we don't want to go play outside in the rain. We want to play outside when it's nice and sunny out, right? Okay. All right, so that is our chapter. We'll hop over and answer some comprehension questions. So now it is time to check the what? What do we check?
Weather.
The weather. Very good.
Weather.
You're on it.
You are. I'm very impressed. The weather is what the blank feels like. Clouds, air, changes, or cold.
Air.
The weather is what feels like.
Air.
Look at this. What word is this?
Air.
Air. Very good.
Air.
Chelsea sees blank in the sky. What did Chelsea see? Clouds, changes, or cold?
Cloud.
Clouds. What word is this?
Clouds.
Clouds. Very good.
Clouds.
The air outside felt what? Changes or cold?
Cold.
Oh.
Cold. Hey, what word is this? Oh, we're in the middle of something.
Cold.
Ball.
Oh. Oh no. The weather blank during the day. What does the weather do?
Rain.
What does this word say? The weather
Changes.
changes during the day.
Changes.
All right, you guys, so that is all we're going to do for our comprehension questions today. But instead of doing 2 lives today, we're just going to do 1. So we're going to do our math lesson now too. Does that sound like a good plan?
Yes.
Plan to me.
Okay, I'm so glad you're on board with me. All right, so today we're talking about parts of shapes. So yesterday, or the past couple days, we talked about lines and line segments and angles. Today we're going to talk about parts of shapes. So what word is this?
Side.
Side. A side is one of the line segments that make up a flat shape. And remember, a line segment has a start point and an end point, right? So a side is one line segment that makes up a flat shape. What is this word right here?
Angle.
Angle. Angle is a shape made when 2 or more sides or edges meet. So you see how squares have those right angles in the corners?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Parallel sides are sides that are always the same distance apart and they never touch even if they're longer. So do parallel sides ever touch each other?
No.
No.
No, they don't. They never touch. What is this word?
Vertex.
Vertex. A vertex is a point where two or more sides or edges meet. So it's that corner on a three-dimensional shape. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. What is this word?
Face.
Face. A face is a flat or curved side of a solid shape. And then what is this word?
Edge.
Edge. Edge is a line segment where two faces meet. All right, so now these are flat shapes. We talked about the three-dimensional shapes, and these are the flat shapes that you could draw. So what is this one?
Triangle.
This one right here. What is this first one?
Circle.
Circle. So circles have one curved side and no angles. Do circles have angles?
No.
No. What is this one?
Square.
Square. Squares have four equal sides,
Where?
two sets of parallel sides, and four right angles. So how many equal sides?
4.
4.
Four.
2.
How many sets of parallel sides?
2.
2.
Two.
4.
And how many right angles?
4.
4.
Four. What is this one? What is this
Rectangle.
word?
Rectangle.
Rectangle. Very good. Rectangles have four sides, two sets of equal sides, two sets of parallel sides, and four right angles. So how many sides do they have?
4.
Four. How many sets of equal sides do they have?
2.
2.
How
Two.
many sets of parallel sides do they have?
2.
And then how many right angles do they have?
4.
4.
Four. Very good. What is this one?
Triangle.
Triangle.
Triangles.
Triangles have three sides, no parallel sides, and three angles. So how many sides do they have?
3.
Do they have
Three.
parallel sides?
No.
No. And then how many angles?
3 angles.
3.
Three angles. Very good. What is this one?
Right triangle.
A right triangle. So right triangles have three sides, no parallel sides, one right angle, and two acute angles. So how many sides?
3.
Three. Do they have parallel sides?
No.
No.
No. How many right angles?
1.
1.
And then how many acute angles?
2.
2.
Two. Very good. And then this word is a rhombus. So rhombuses have four equal sides, two sets of parallel sides, two opposite equal acute angles, and two opposite equal obtuse angles. So how many equal sides?
4.
How many sets of parallel sides?
2.
2. How many opposite equal acute angles?
2.
2. And then how many opposite obtuse angles?
2.
2. Very good. I'm loving the participation in this room right now. All right, so these are 3D solid shapes. So a sphere, so that's a three-dimensional circle, no flat faces, no edges, and no vertices. A cube, 6 flat square faces, 12 edges, and 8 vertices. So how many flat square faces?
6.
6. How many edges?
12.
12. And then how many vertices?
8.
8. Very good. Rectangular prism.
Rectangular prism.
6 flat rectangle faces, 12 edges, and 8 vertices. So how many rectangle faces?
6.
6.
How many edges?
12.
12. And how many vertices?
8.
8. Very good. A cone. So one curved face, one flat circle face, one curved edge, and one vertex. So how many curved faces?
1.
How many flat circle faces?
1.
How many curved edges?
1.
And then how many vertexes?
1.
1. Did you have a question? Or is your hand just up?
My hand is just up.
Okay. What is this word?
Cylinder.
Cylinder. So cylinders have 2 flat circle faces, 1 curved face, 2 curved edges, and no vertices. So how many flat circle faces? 2. How many curved faces? 1. How many curved edges? 2. And then are there vertices?
No.
No. Very good. And then what is this last word? Pyramid. So pyramids have 4 triangle faces, 1 square or rectangle face, 8 edges, and 5 vertices. So how many triangle faces?
1. Yeah,
4.
4.
How many square or rectangle faces?
1.
1. How many edges?
8.
8. And how many vertices?
5.
5. Very good. All right. So nets of 3D shapes. So cubes.
Oh, a lot.
Yeah. There's a lot of like vocabulary, and then the questions aren't a lot. So cube have 6 square faces. How many?
6.
6. Rectangular prisms have 6 square faces. How many?
6.
6. Cones have 1 sector face and 1 circle face. So how many sector faces?
1.
And how many circle faces?
1.
1. Very good. Cylinders have 2 circle faces and 1 rectangular face. How many circle faces?
2.
And how many rectangular faces?
1.
1. Very good. Square pyramids have 1 square face and 4 triangle faces. How many square faces?
1.
1. And then how many triangle faces?
4.
Very good. Rectangular pyramids have 1 rectangle face and 4 triangle faces. So how many rectangular faces? And then how many triangle faces?
4.
4. And then triangle pyramids have 4 triangle faces. How many?
4.
4. Very good. I think that's it for the cap. Yep, it is. Okay. All right. So this is a weather warning icon. Put the matching shape over the weather warning icon. Is it a triangle, circle, or square?
Triangle.
What shape is this?
Triangle.
Triangle. Very good. How many sides does a triangle have?
3.
3.
3.
Does a triangle have any equal sides?
Nope.
No.
0.
Oh wait, no, it does. It has 2.
What? How many equal sides?
Yeah, 2, right?
1, 2, 3.
This-
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Is it not equilateral?
2.
3.
What? Wait a minute.
3.
It's 3.
I
3.
guess 3.
Yeah.
See, I struggle with math sometimes too, guys.
That's an equilateral triangle, people.
Miss Taylor should know this. Do triangles have parallel sides or do all their lines touch?
All the lines touch.
Yes, all their lines touch. So their sets of parallel sides would be
0.
0.
Zero.
That's very exciting.
0.
How many angles are there?
1, 2, 3.
3.
3.
3.
How many acute angles? Are they all tiny angles?
Yes.
Angle.
So there would be
Three.
Three acute angles.
Acute angles.
Very good.
3.
Then are there any obtuse angles?
No.
No.
0.
0.
And then are there any right angles?
No.
No.
0.
And then the weather warning icon is a triangle, circle, or rectangle.
Triangle.
Triangles.
Triangle.
Very good. All right. So what shape is this? Triangle, circle, or rectangle?
Rectangle.
Oh yeah, it
How
is a
many
rectangle.
sides does it have?
Red side.
1,
Mhm.
2,
4.
3,
Four.
4. So how many
Four.
sides?
Fours.
4.
How many sets of equal sides? So a set is 2.
2.
So the top and the bottom lines are equal, right?
Yes.
So that's one set. And then the sides are equal too. So that's another set. So how many sets do we have?
2.
2.
2.
And then how many sets of parallel sides? So do our sides ever touch each other?
Yes.
No.
No, our sides never touch. So that's one set of parallel lines. And then do our top 2 lines ever touch each other?
No.
No. So that's
No.
another set of parallel lines. So how many sets?
2.
Yeah.
2.
2.
How many angles?
How many angles?
4.
4.
Fours.
4.
Are there any acute angles or are they all bigger than that?
Bigger than that.
They're bigger than that. So there's how many acute angles?
0.
0.
0.
0.
Are they obtuse angles or are they right angles?
Right angle.
Yes, they're right angles. So how many obtuse angles are there?
0.
0.
0.
0.
So then how many right angles are there?
Fours.
4.
4.
Very good. So is it a triangle, circle, or rectangle?
Triangle.
What is this shape right here?
Rectangle.
Square.
Rectangle.
Rectangle.
Very good. Remember, our square is going to have 4 equal sides. This rectangle has 2 sets of equal sides. Yeah, probably. All right. So this is a thermometer. Which shape matches that one?
The middle one.
The middle one. This is called a cylinder.
Cylinder.
How many faces does it have? How many do you see?
2.
1.
1. I
1.
think that's right. No.
1.
Yep, you're right. It's 2.
2.
How many
I like
vertices? It doesn't have any. I don't
No.
think.
No point.
How many points?
0.
0.
0.
0.
Yeah.
And then how many edges?
2.
2.
Very good. So what did I say? Is it a rectangular prism, cylinder, or cube?
Rectangular prism.
Cylinder.
Cylinder. Very good.
Cylinder.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's a
Shocked me on that one, sir. All right, so this is a thermometer. Choose the flat shape that is a thermometer. So which shape would match that?
rectangle.
Flat shapes that make up a thermometer are what? What is this one up here?
Circle.
Circle
Circle.
and
Rectangle.
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 And Is it gonna let me see?
Circle.
Rectangle.
Yeah. Very good. What shape matches that? The first one, second one, or third one?
First one.
The first one.
Rectangular prism.
You are correct. Thank you for knowing that name. Look at that smile.
I'm a genius.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm a genius.
you are. So how many faces does a rectangular prism have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Do we have to go back to our chart?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
That I didn't forget.
So rectangular prisms have how many?
8.
What does that first one say?
6.
6 flat rectangular faces. I know. I'm shocked.
Very engaged.
I am shocked.
We're gonna keep this just rolling.
Mhm.
I got exercise planned after this.
I gotta go back to our question. All right. So how many faces?
6.
6.
6.
6.
And then how many vertices? Let's check. How many?
How many?
8.
8.
8 vertices.
Eight.
And then how many edges? Let's go back and check. What is that number?
12.
12. So 12 edges. It's got a lot.
Twelve.
And then the weather radio is a what? What did you say it was, Mr. Genius over there?
Rectangular prism.
Rectangular prism.
Rectangular prism.
Very good. All right, you guys, we're going to stop there for today. Does anyone have any questions before we get off?
Can you make me the host?
No.
I haven't.
You're-
We're gonna keep on rolling.
Okay.
Make me the host.
Participants. Miss Jordan's going to do something. Hold on.
Okay.
Hey
guys.
Hey, Miss
Bill
Jonah.
Nazir.
Do we have
Yes.
Your attention.
Yes.
Can you guys hear?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Awesome.
Awesome. Why can I hear you? Probably. Maybe. So have you guys doing
the
partner up past week?
That.
Yes.
My teacher has mine.
You don't have.
You don't have your Nazir?
I know, but my teacher has mine.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Gotcha. Okay, see you next week. That's fine.
Yeah.
So
So if you guys have it, then it's gonna go ahead and read this. Ask.
Angel,
Do you want to do it with, or you want to do it?
you want
You want to do it later?
It don't matter.
You just tell me. We're gonna do Friday because we yesterday's.
Yes.
Yay,
Yay, nay. No.
Yes.
Come get your books.
Say it one more time.
Say it one more time.
Yes. I'll do it.
Come get it. Come get your book.
Angel,
Can you put in the chat sounds being
Give me the bag.
Miss Joyner, my teacher said she was gonna read it to us on Tuesday, since we go back to school on Tuesday.
Yeah, we'll get
We'll get yours
Good,
on.
yeah.
Okay.
We'll get your Tuesday now. So
things
thanks for so Nazir half live today and did it. So you don't at 10:20.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Thank you for joining. I'm a off. See ya
Bye.
later. Weekend.
Bye, Miss Taylor. Bye.
Bye, Nazir.
Bye.
Bye, Miss Joyner. Bye, Angel.
Bye.
All right, Angel.
All right, Angel, you were
Yes.
Okay.
okay.
So I guess
I'm since you're
okay. Okay. All right, guys. We want to go ahead and just roll with this. All right. So we missed yesterday's. Angel, did you do yesterday's? It was like push-ups and sit-ups. We're about to get like really intense first thing in the morning here.
No.